Hello, everyone. My name is Emma, and I'm 24 years old. I'm an adventurer, a lover of travel, and I always have a burning desire for freedom. But here's the thing. I come from a traditional family. It means that brings along a whole set of barriers that prevent me from truly being myself. Guys, today I want to take a moment to share my story with all of you. Let's go back to when I was born and raised in my caring and protective family. My parents always had a set path in mind for me. They directed me down a path they believed would ensure stability and security. As I grew up, I also believed that having a safe life is important. They believed that adventures and exploring were unsure and not dependable. So I never dared to question their decisions. After graduating, I secured a job just as my parents had hoped. Every day, I would head to the office, work, and then go home. Work was the same every day, with the same tasks and people. It seemed like what I did didn't mean a lot. My life is indeed quite stable. But deep down, I wanted more. I dreamt of feeling excited and passionate. I knew there was more to life than the boring routine I found myself trapped in. Then, one fateful day, I stumbled upon a story that would forever change my perspective on life. It was the incredible tale of a remarkable young volunteer named Alex. As I read about his inspiring journey, I discovered that even though Alex had disabilities and faced social prejudices throughout his life, he refused to let those limitations define him. Instead, he embarked on brave journeys to faraway and challenging places. He brought happiness and spread joy to others. He overcame societal pressures to do meaningful things and live a fulfilling life. Alex's story really changed me. It made me think in a new way. His story opened a door in my mind and made me think differently. I understood I should pursue what I love. I knew this might mean doing things others don't expect, but I believed it's worth it. But deep down, I believed that the experiences and growth I would gain in return would be priceless and shape the person I was meant to become. I learned that life isn't just rules and advice. It's about trying new things and discovering new parts of life. For the first time, I spoke honestly with my family. I shared all my dreams and aspirations. I explained to them the plans I had carefully formulated for myself. I talked about the skills I needed to acquire, how I planned my finances, and the path I wanted to follow. They understood my excitement. They finally realized that trying to prevent me from seeking freedom wasn't working. It was making me feel more and more unhappy as time went on. So from then on, I started my personal journey to learn more about myself. While there were still moments of worry and societal pressure, I am grateful for the support I received from my family. It provided me with the strength to carry on. After all, I didn't want to look back with regret, wondering what might have happened. I started to explore challenging places, and of course, there were dangerous risks. But I felt really excited about my decision. Alex's story motivated me. It taught me that problems are normal. I knew there would be hard times, but if I didn't take risks, I wouldn't learn and discover my purpose. But I understood that if I didn't take risks and push my own limits, I would never have meaningful experiences or discover the true purpose of life. Now, I work for myself. I tell others about my life and experiences. Many people care about my journey. At each step, I prove that pursuing what you love and being true to yourself can make a difference. Today, as I reflect on my journey, I am filled with gratitude for the experiences that have shaped me into the person I am now. I share my story with the hope that my story can deeply inspire you guys. I want everyone to chase their dreams and interests. Life is too short to look back with regret. Don't let anything hold you back from your dream. I believe that since we only live once, it's important to follow our passions and do what we love. Thanks for listening to my story. That's the end of today's story. Now I will ask you some questions about the story. If you need more time, pause the video to think and say the answers. If the question is too difficult, you can listen to the story again and again. Are you ready? Let's get started. Number 1. What did Emma's parents want her to have? The correct answer is A. Number 2. What inspired Emma to pursue a life filled with passion? The correct answer is B. The story of a remarkable young volunteer named Alex. Number 3. What is Emma's current occupation? The correct answer is C. She is a freelancer. Number 4. Did Emma's family support her in pursuing her dreams? The correct answer is A. Yes, they did. Number 5. Emma believes that life is about following rules and advice from others. The answer is false. That's the end of the video. Please listen to the story until you can answer all of the questions quickly and fluently. See you next time.